School taught us specific subjects like maths and history, but we weren't taught how to sell, how to build relationship, how to negotiate challenge, how to take care of our mental health, how to network and how to deal with personal finance. We aren't dumb. We just don't know how to work the system. The school taught us how to run in the race, but it didn't teach us how to win. And that's why this book is for you. I just finished reading this book, Build, Don't Talk Things You Wish You Were Taught in School by Raj Shamani. This book is definitely a good read if you are a college student या आप अभी सिर्फ स्कूल में हो कॉलेज में हो और जस्ट आप ग्रेजुएट हो चुके हो then you should definitely check out this book. But before that, if you are new on this channel, hey hi, my name is Ronak. I talk about books, productivity, lifestyle, things that will help us to improve our life, and book review is one of that part. I received this book 2 days back and I know the color of this book and the color of my hoodie is matching, so that is another part of this story. But Build, Don't Talk, this book is more about understanding things you wish you were taught in school. बिकॉज स्कूल में कॉलेज में ऐसी बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती है कि जो हमें पता भी नहीं होती. बेसिकली हम नॉर्मल करिकुलम फॉलो करते हैं, मैथ्स, फिजिक्स, साइंस, कॉमर्स, आर्ट, दिस टाइप ऑफ things. But if you are already on the social media and if you already follow the lot of content creator, then you will know that most of the content creator talk about what things they should taught in school. जैसे होता है स्टॉक मार्केट, जैसे होता है इन्वेस्टिंग, जैसे होता है मनी मैनेजमेंट, जैसे होता है पर्सनल फाइनेंस, जैसे होता है मेंटल हेल्थ. सो देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट दे शुड taught in school which we weren't, and that's the reason this book is all about. This book specifically focused on starting from Raj Shamani's career, but before that, understanding about the basics, what you should do, what is this book about, why you should read this book. And this book starts into understanding then how you can start your business, how you should think about the business and everything about that, building your business. And towards the end of the book you will see how you can grow on the social media, how to build your personal brand. So basically, if you have already followed on the Raj Shamani and you have watched all the podcast videos, Instagram videos, reel, then you will already have the idea what is this book about. And at the end of this book you will able to find how to grow on the social media, how to start a YouTube channel, and specifically key knowledge or the key takeaways from the different content creators like Rachna Rana Day, Finance with Sharan, then Zero Da, then a lot of content creators who have shared their journey or shared their lessons from this book. But let's talk about what are my top 5 lessons from this book. My first lesson from the chapter 2 is you suck, admit it. The says that until we admit that we suck at things, we won't be able to work on the part that sucks, and our ego won't let us grow. So basically this chapter is my favorite because this talk about a lot of times in our life we stuck at a lot of time, and we hate to admit that. Let's say we are doing something wrong, but we will still think that this is the good and this is the only way we can do it, but we never ask for help, we never go and seek what are different way. The first thing is here to understand the acceptance part, that you suck, then you have to accept it, then and then only able to yours feel the, or you will able to solve that problem. But if you are not going to accept that why you stuck, then you are never going to solve that problem. So basically अंडरस्टैंडिंग होना कि आप कहाँ पे अटक गए हो और आपको कहाँ से आगे जाना है, वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग होना और वो एक्सेप्टेंस होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल ऑफ माई एज दे वांटेड टू डू थिंग्स ऑन देयर ओन, दे वांटेड टू फिगर आउट एवरीथिंग इन वन go, and that's the biggest problem I feel. Even I have faced this problem in 2018-19 when I was stuck. Then I used to think कि नहीं यार ये मैं ही करूँगा and मैं कभी stuck नहीं हो सकता लाइफ में, मेरे पास कोई solution नहीं है, मुझे करना ही होगा. But that time I was wrong, and today I realize that pretty well. And most of the people go to this phase, and if you are also going to this phase, then you have to understand that if you stuck, accept it and then look at the problem in a different way and try to solve that problem. My next favorite lesson is jack of all trades, master of none. As it says, life is like a buffet. Get up and pick what you want. Try looking at, smelling at, eating different things, and then take more of what you like. Don't treat it like it, because no one is going to serve you your favorite dish on the table. So this chapter specifically talks about jack of all trades and the master of none. And this is one of my favorite quote from the very, all the quotes, because I have already created one reel on this quote as well. So you can go check out Instagram as well. So jack of all trades, master of none. Should you be jack of all trades or the master of one? ये बहुत ही बड़ा डिबेट है, एंड हर किसी के इस पे अपने अपने ओपिनियन हो सकते हैं. फॉर मी इट इज़ ऑलवेज टू बी जैक ऑफ all trades and then becoming the master of ones. बिकॉज जैक ऑफ ऑल थ्रेड्स जब आप बनते हो तो आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ों के आइडिया आ जाती है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपको समझ में आ जाती है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपको करने का मन करता है। बट इफ़ यू बिकम मास्टर ऑफ वन, देन अदर थिंग्स में आपको कोई भी फूल बना सकता है, या आपको कभी अदर चीज़ का आइडिया ही नहीं आएगा। सो देर इज अ दिस आई बिलीव दिस कोट इज इनकम्प्लीट बिकॉज जैक ऑफ ऑल थ्रेड्स मास्टर ऑफ नन, बट always better than master of one. So this is the complete quote which if you have read on the internet. But always try to become the jack of all trades. Let's say कि that's you are into the buffet, or if you are into some dining hall, then कोई आपको खुद से आके आपकी फेवरेट चीज़ सर्व नहीं करेगा, आपको ढूंढनी होगी कि आपकी फेवरेट चीज़ क्या है. फॉर मी इट इज़ ऑलवेज आइसक्रीम बिकॉज दैट इज़ माई मोस्ट फेवरेट थिंग टू eat. So if you love ice cream, then you have to go get that ice cream. No one is going to get that ice cream for you, and that's the how this life works. So always go and jack of all trades. How I realized that ice cream is my favorite, because I have tested a lot of things. Like I have tested paneer, I have tested dessert, I have tested a lot of dessert, and I realized that ice cream is something I love. So same way you have to think about the life, or whatever you want to do in the life. Think about, go experiment and think whether you like that or not. If you don't like that, then move on the next step. If you like it, then keep it and start working on it. And if you like it, then go there and get that thing. The next chapter is my favorite, is chapter 8, from the which says look stupid, be ready to look stupid. Which says that the only thing that is stopping you from growing in your fear of looking stupid in front of people. So this is very close to my heart, and I have realized this, and I observed this, and I've been through this a lot of times, that being stupid is really really important. And I will say that being stupid is a price for the entry, or being stupid is the price for the entry you have to pay if you want to become a great master. So if you go and check out my previous videos, or if you go check out my very first videos, then you will realize that all of those videos are very crappy. I was not even looking into the camera, I was looking at the screen, and the continuous recording is happening, and that was the worst kind of experience to have. But I was there, I was looking stupid. That's the reason I can shoot this video with a proper camera, with proper viewing angle, and everything is good. So that's how you start. If you want to start doing something new, then don't think about it कि यार मैं stupid लगूंगा, या लोग मुझे क्या कहेंगे, इसमें मैं बहुत stupid लग रहा हूँ, मेरे कपड़े अच्छे नहीं है, viewing angle अच्छा नहीं. You don't have to think everything about that. Just focus on that. It's okay to look stupid in the starting, but over the period of time you will grow so well that people don't even notice your stupidity. So it's okay to look stupid, but make sure you are doing it consistently and you are improving every single day. The next, my favorite chapter is chapter 10, which says that just stop overthinking. If you waste all your time thinking, when you will get the time to live? It says, the chapter says, just stop overthinking. Well, this is a kind of a contradictory chapter for me, because even though this is important, but you literally can't stop overthinking. Either you can you can become a busy somewhere, or you can get into the action. So chapter 10 is something I feel like little bit of controversial or contradictory with what we learn, because it's literally impossible to start overthinking, or it literally impossible to stop overthinking, basically, because we are human and we keep on thinking. So there is a way you can get busy in life, there is a way you can get busy in the activity, and you can stop thinking in that way. But if you're sitting idle, if you're doing nothing, then it's really hard to stop overthinking. But you really have to work on your overthinking. Then and then only you will have a life to enjoy, you will have a life to cherish. So if you really want to cherish your life, if you really want to enjoy your life, then you have to stop overthinking, and you cannot suddenly stop the overthinking. You have to go through the process, you have to understand your problems, or you have to get busy doing something else. Then and then only you will able to stop the overthinking. But stopping overthinking is really important if you want to enjoy your life. The next two chapters, my favorite, are chapter 20 and 21, which talk more basically about the content creation and how he create the content. So this is specifically for the people who are YouTuber, who are the content creator, who want to create content online. Then and then only this chapter 20 and 21 will be helpful about you. So he talks about how he decide his content, and how he talks about his content, how he create his content, and everything about that. So as he says that you don't need to be the intelligent, you just need to be average again and again and again. So he didn't say कि आपको intelligent होना ज़रूरी है, आपको average होना ज़रूरी है, because average is something really important throughout your life, rather than being intelligent in one moment. So focus on being average, but consistently keeping that average every single time. So this is everything about the book Build, Don't Start. Obviously, there are total 39 chapters, with starting from his journey, then how he become a TEDx speaker, how to do the public speaking, content creation, then working on your personal brand, how to become a TEDx speaker, then things basically you wish you were taught in school. Basically, these are the things that he shared. Even there is a 1 2 chapters about the investing and how to invest your money, why life insurance is important. So there is a 2 3 chapters with finance with Saranj, then other Rachna Rana Day. So they have shared their own learnings, or probably those are learnings from the podcast, and he have converted those learning into this book. So specifically those about that end of the book, you will able to find all of those material in the last 2 3 chapters, where the all other content creators also shared their learnings, or most probably from the podcast. If you want more written information about this book, then make sure you join the newsletter, where I share a lot of things about learning, perspective, understanding, everything about the book that you will find in the newsletter. So make sure you join that newsletter. So that's all about this book, Build, Don't Talk. I really enjoyed reading this book because this is a very short book and it's more about understanding concept. But if you already read the books like The Alumni of Naval Ravikant, The Courage to Be Disliked, then Let's Talk Money by the Monica Hallan, then you will find this book a little bit average. But if you are the first time reader, college reader or student, then you will definitely gonna enjoy this book, because this book covers a lot of things, lot of different perspective about building product, content creation, and everything about the business, plus learning that you should know. So that's pretty much about this book. If you're looking for more book review, then check out this video where I shared the book review of most of the videos. And if you're looking for the book recommendation, then check out this video where I shared a lot of book recommendations. So that's all for the today's video. See you building the product and just not talking about it. So bye bye, take care.